had asked for this, so I'm actually doing it on her behalf. But I did realize the other one was a little old, and I should probably update it. Okay, before when I was doing it, it was coins was at 2%. Now it's at 3. So great things, guys. So let me just check my levels, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, come over to create an account. It's really simple up here on the right. Okay, and you come down here to show you this. It's kind of faint, but you can just go in and put in your full name, your address, city, state, zip code, and choose your country. Okay. Then on the security information, they're going to give you a username. This will be the username that's actually attached to you permanently. So you don't have to make up a username. You'll have this as your username. And this will also be a part of your refer ID when you actually send someone your refer link if you want them to join underneath you. Okay. So just understand that that's a number that you probably need to jot down somewhere, you know, copy and paste it somewhere for your, you know, for later use. Okay. Here, you want to put in your email, put it in twice. Go ahead and put in your password twice. Make sure to copy that down somewhere again. PIN code. Now the PIN code is something that you choose. It's going to be your security code. It's going to be used inside the system when you're going to deposit, make a withdrawal, or any changes. So as it's another level of protection. Okay. And keep in mind, guys, Coins is at a bank level secure protection, HTTPS 128-bit, so you're really secure, you know, but this is like an extra level, so make sure you jot down whatever pin code you put in here as well. Okay, security question will be used if you get locked out of your account for some reason or lose your pin code, so make sure, really make sure that you jot down your security answer. Okay, after you choose one of these things, go ahead and choose an answer, and all that needs to be jotted down. Okay, here is perfect money, pay year, and Bitcoin. This is how you get paid. Okay, this is how you're going to make your deposits, withdrawals, all that type of thing. Okay, if you're overseas, if you're over in the East, okay, in the Eastern Hemisphere, you're going to be using perfect money or pay year as options as well as Bitcoin. Okay, I believe Canada can use some of these or both. I'm not sure. If you're United States, you will not be able to use perfect money or pay year, but you'll be able to use Bitcoin, and that's what I use, and that's what I recommend. Bitcoin. It's fast, secure. You know, it's perfect for me. Okay, so you can make your choices on which one you want to use. Again, if you're United States, you only have the option of Bitcoin. Okay, so come down here, you can click on I've read and agreed to the Coin's terms of service. Go ahead and make the click here in the little tick box, and then put in your captcha, whatever number is here. This will be changing and on a rotation type thing, so it'll be whatever it is. Make sure you put that in. If you enter it in the wrong, you know, just keep trying until you get it right. Click on create account. Now, if you don't have a Bitcoin address just yet, don't worry. I'm going to show you how to set up Coinbase here in just about 2 seconds. So you'll be able to come into this account and put that long address in just a second. Okay, so leave this part blank. Don't worry about it. Create your account, and you'll be able to edit that and update it later. Okay, here we go, guys. And this is just as simple. Okay, we're going to come over here. Let me log out real quick, just to show you updated information on this as well. As you can receive, you can see that I've just received the $458 that came in, as well as $7.62, and I'm awaiting about $60+ as well. Okay, and we're at almost $1,000. Remember, guys, I said I'm going to grow this account to $2,000 without taking any money, put it in my bank account, because I want to take that money and flip it to $5,000 and then flip it to $50,000. I will be showing you that, guys. It will be amazing. Stay tuned for that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and log out of this account, come back, and we're going to start the process. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we are, guys. This is what you'll see when you click the link below. Now, I believe signing up, you'll receive $10. I receive $10 if you join with the link underneath this video. So make sure you do that so you can get an extra $10 in your Bitcoin account, okay? Now, what we're going to do is come up to where it says sign up, okay? And let me just run you through this real quick. If you come here, this will show you where Bitcoin is trading right now at, or trending. So if you click here, click this little thing, you can actually see, it's kind of interesting. Over the years, you can see how Bitcoin has, you know, gradually increased up till now, to this point, and this is going to continue to move upwards, okay, to 1,000, 3,000. It's predicted 5,000, okay, and they make huge jumps usually when this happens. It went from like 100, I think it was back here a little bit later than here. Well, if you come down here, you can see this is just August. So if you come back like a year ago, it was like 100, or you know, and then it jumped up to 600 like within, I think, 24 months or 12 months or something like that. So big gains, guys, big gains. You want to get in now. Go ahead and hit sign up, okay? And you'll place your first name, your last name, put your email in, okay? And you're going to create a password here, okay? Select your state, okay? Now this is important. Whatever state you put in here, they're going to use that to identify you when you go to put in your credentials. So you'll need like a passport or you'll need a driver's license or a state ID to confirm who you are. Okay. And so whatever you place in here is going to be like checked against wherever you live and that type of thing, or where you're from. So make sure you put the right country, the right state, and all that type of stuff. Okay. Click to I agree and create account. Now, since I already have an account, guys, I can't really go further than this, but you'll be able to easily go through it when you see the next step, which is basically the inside of your Coinbase account. They'll send information to your email like they always do for you to log in after you do this part. Okay. Then you'll just be able to come here to sign in. Okay. Place your credentials in, and then you'll be inside. And then from there, okay, guys, I'm in the back office right now. All right. This is basically what you'll see after you log in. Okay. What you'll need to do from this point on to connect your bank account or connect your PayPal account and that type of thing. Okay, I'm gonna run through a couple of these things real quick. If I'm going too fast, just go ahead and rewind the video. So you come up to this little tab right here, come up to settings. Okay, it's on a brand new account. Okay, and you'll be back here. You can put your icon here. You can change your password if you didn't like the if you want to change something about your password, you didn't like what you put in there, or if you want to make it more secure. If you want to change your email, anything like that, back here, that's where you do it. Okay. For the preferences, you click on here, okay, and you can change like your dollar if you want to choose like a different currency, or if you're overseas and you want to get it in a different currency. This is real important if you like to travel like me and you have a bank account overseas and you want to put it in the local currency. Okay, this is really, really effective and convenient if, say, like you're in China, you open up a Chinese bank account, okay, and you want to receive Chinese dollar instead of having the conversion rates hit you. You can change this over to Chinese and then connect that bank account, okay, or put the Chinese money into your PayPal account. And from your PayPal account, send it over to your Chinese bank account, okay? So just give you some ideas if you live overseas in a different country than the United States or you're traveling, okay? And here you can actually put in, your time differences so that everything will be the same. And, I don't really change a lot of this stuff, but you can choose whatever things you want to do as far as what they email you on and that type of thing. Okay, security, again, that's really self-explanatory. And payment method, this is the part where you kind of really want to pay attention. Click on payment methods. Here you'll be able to add whatever payment method you want to use. So you just come over here to add payment method. Again, guys, like I said, now it uses PayPal. So as I want to read here, digital currency like Bitcoin, Ethereum can be sold into this account. Your PayPal information needs to match the information you've given to Coinbase. Okay, that means now basically you can take money now and place it in your PayPal account from this account. Okay, as far as credit card and debit card, that's a method that a lot of people use. It's much easier. It's fast. It's instant buy. Okay, if you connect a bank account, it's going to have a 4 to 5 day wait period. Okay, but they're going to give you higher limits because you have a bank account. Bank accounts have more authority, and you can get into 10, 20, 30,000 without being told that you have to wait for a week or something like that. So if you want to move big money, definitely get the bank account. So if you have a bank account and you're going to be following what I'm doing as far as showing you how to move $50,000 and that type of thing, you definitely want to have your bank account connected over these other ones. Now, I believe you can connect more than one, so you have to decide what you want to do. But if you want to move quickly, like in the beginning, and you don't want to wait, like right now, you want to put money in right now, then go ahead and choose the credit debit, because these always can be changed. Okay, for the bank account, they're going to send you 2 small little payments at first when you connect it, and that's how you're basically going to verify your bank account. Those 2 little small payments will then be put back into the Coinbase. Okay, so say like they give you 30 cents and then they give you maybe 71 cents. Then you'll need to be able to take that number, because that's a number that only you'll know. Now, it won't be 30 and 71. It'll be whatever they send you. But you'll only know that because you have access into your bank account. You'll take those small little amounts of change. They usually don't send you anything over $1. And you'll place it in the Coinbase account where it says verify. Okay, you'll be able to see that. I can't show you that right now because you have to have a brand new account to see that. So you'll place that within the account. Okay. And then after that, it'll be verified like in a few hours. Okay, so give it some time. It's not exactly instant with Coinbase. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you need to know. Okay, once you get that set up, it's pretty easy. Now, as far as going back to the coins and setting that part where you get payments and move money and that type of thing, you want to come up to, let's go back to hitting Coinbase and going back to the home page. Okay, you'll see this little part where it says wallet address. Click on wallet address and it'll give you a code. Okay, this code constantly changes. This is like a blockchain ID. Okay, each like Bitcoin has a little, or Bitcoin Access has like a little blockchain feature, and this is constantly what's changing. This is what makes Bitcoin so special. So this is your unique ID. You just want to copy it, okay? Copy like this. Now, what's really important with this, guys, is making sure there's no spaces at the end. And sometimes you can get them, and making sure that you see the small or see the letter, whatever letters at the end, and the letter at the beginning. So, because sometimes people can do this, okay, and they miss that, and then they don't receive their money, and they think that something's a scam. So make sure when you copy it, you come all the way to the end to end, okay, and then copy it. Now, then we're going to come back over to our coins account, okay, and that would be where we would put this inside of the address. Now, I'm going to actually come inside my account now. Okay, guys, now I'm back in my account. Anyway, you want to come over to your settings to put the Bitcoin address in. Come over to settings. Okay, then you want to scroll down to where it says payment options. Okay, so once you get in settings, scroll down to where it says payment options, and then just highlight this by clicking it. You'll see like a blue line that comes underneath it, and that's where you would just copy and paste the new ID. Okay, so I'm not going to paste the new ID because I've had this code and I like it, but you would put the new ID down there. Okay, and again, making sure that all the letters are represented. That's really, really important. Don't be afraid to copy and paste it over again if you think you made a mistake and that type of thing. You'll need to put in your PIN code, the one that you chose before. Remember the little PIN code ID that you needed to make up? That'll be put in here. And anytime you need to do any type of change or withdraw or deposit, you need to have that PIN code in order to do anything in your account. That's what makes this account very secure, because it has an additional feature. So, for example, if somebody managed to get into your account somehow, they still wouldn't have your PIN code to be able to do anything inside the account, okay? So, but this is bank level security inside this account. It's the HTTPS at the highest level. It's really, really, really super secure, 128 bits. Okay, so what we want to do at that point, guys, is just get started. That's the main thing. Just get started. You really have to worry about all the little small details, because they'll come in as you go. If you have any questions, make sure you just drop me a question or a comment underneath the video. I'm always getting back with people. I always answer people's questions. And